and finally done. I'm gonna wash them tomorrow. Um, I would definitely again ain't nan so ain't nan nobody other than myself asked for this. But you know what? I'm gonna give myself what I want. So I'm gonna record my wash day tomorrow. Okay, so first I started with a quarter cup of water and half a cup of oats, and I put in ground cloves because I couldn't find a whole cloves. But you're gonna see later. Then I added more water, so that I actually ended up using like 3/4 of a cup. Now I did find the whole cloves after, so I went ahead and put them in. And basically, you're just gonna boil this until it gets into like a nice thick consistency, making sure you stir constantly. And then you're gonna let that cool. In the meantime, you go ahead and wash your hair. Now, I have to do it this way because I don't have hot water like coming from the pipes. So basically, I have to boil water and then dump it on my head. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. And I make sure that I squeeze to make sure that it really gets into my cuticles because I have low porosity hair. Now, as you can see, my hair is still in my Felicia braids. So I use a shampoo and I do my scalp first. So I make sure I really scrub and clean my scalp, okay? Because you know you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the color change. You know what I'm saying? Because my scalp was dirty, my hair in general was dirty. So I go ahead and I do that for every single section. Then I go ahead and I will take out each twist, making sure to get the shampoo through each strand of hair. And then we call them pig titties down here, but I guess you would say bantu knots. As I put each individual twist into bantu knots, so I know okay that this section is done. On to the next. So once all of my head has been washed, I'll go ahead and take down the pig titties and I will rinse out per section. So I usually do my hair in 4 sections. So I'll go ahead and rinse it out once all of that is done. So something that I do is I squeeze each section to make sure that the hair is being fully saturated with water because you know water is your friend. Then I'm gonna take my t-shirt and just cover my hair. Then I'm gonna go back into the kitchen and prepare my rest of my deep conditioner. So I have my aloe vera. So I feel like everyone knows aloe vera, but if you don't, just peel off the sides, it's the spiky sides, peel off the back, scoop out the middle, and voila, you have your aloe. And then I put it in the blender to go ahead and get it silky and smooth, and I added sea moss into it as well. And then we're going to put that back into a bowl, and then we're going to take our oats conditioner, put that in a blender, and just blend it on up. I mean, pretty straightforward, right? After it's blended, you're going to take a t-shirt and just strain it. I mean, you could also use a cheesecloth. I don't have a cheesecloth, but you could use that if you would like. And you would just literally, okay? Listen, my arms are strong. My hands are strong because of this, okay? So you're going to do that until you get as much of the oats liquid conditioner. Look, just squeeze it until you get as much as you can out. Once you're done squeezing out as much as you can, do not throw away this. The pulp is great for a body scrub. Use whatever oil you have on hand or whatever oil that you like. That is rosemary oil in that brown container, amber container. I then transfer it over into this bottle just so it's easier to control. Go ahead and take off your, t-shirt and, saturate every single strand of hair because you want that goodness for your hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that goodness for it. Oh, you know what? This is actually be a great time to tell you guys the benefits of each. So oats is really good as a conditioner for your hair, especially for low porosity hair. Works great as a conditioner. Cloves just stimulates hair growth and stimulates the scalp. As you guys know, rosemary oil is great for stimulating the scalp for hair growth. And so that's what I do. Yeah. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have on a dress. Once each section is done, I go ahead and put some extra in between on my scalp, like in between the parts on my scalp. And then I'll go ahead and cover my hair with a plastic bag. I do use 2 plastic bags, not because I got a lot of hair, but because I want as much moisture as possible. Then I'll go ahead and I'll sit underneath a dryer for 30 minutes and just let it penetrate even deeper. I leave this dress around my shoulder. Sorry, one, it won't get hot on my shoulder, and two, if anything drips down, then you know it drips on the dress. Then I'll go ahead and I will take my massager. I know it looks really rough, but I promise you I'm going gentle. It just looks that rough because it's so sped up. And then I'll go ahead and take my afro pick and detangle my hair. Now I know people love to do finger detangling, but look, I don't got the time, okay? Especially not today, because I was supposed to meet someone like 2 hours ago at this point, and I'm still here. It's not funny because punctuality is very kind, but I was supposed to meet someone 2 hours ago and I was still sitting here washing my hair. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna finger detangle this time. Look how good this felt. Okay, this felt good. I will go ahead and do that for every single section in my head, but in the opposite. So I'll take out the pig titties and then detangle and then put them in twists so I know which section has been done. Once each section is done, then I'll go ahead and rinse out my hair the same exact way I rinse out the shampoo. Nothing different. And I'll wrap my hair in my t-shirt again so it can dry. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video, but here is a before and after of my hair. Gross.